The decision by the Special Administrative Board of the St. Louis Public School District to place deed restrictions on the future use of closed public school buildings ensures that not only will there be no adult bookstores, land dumps, liquor stores, but it also guarantees that no other school can be placed in those buildings for the next 100 years.
When taxpayers have funded public facilities, be it parks, schools, or public buildings, I cannot imagine justifying a deed restriction on the use that might keep those buildings closed. And in a more specific example, I can't imagine in the city of St. Louis that the small group controlling the city schools would put deed restrictions on empty school buildings when charter schools might lease or buy them.
What these deed restrictions, the lifting of these deed restrictions do is they potentially help save the communities that I serve. You know, we know that those schools are anchors to those immediate communities that they serve. And that's what it's about. It's not about the issue of charters. It's not about the issue of private schools or what your position is. It's about saving those communities. So, and that's what the people want.
You've got a school that was built and for some reason they no longer need to use it. It was paid for by public money with the intention that it be a school. And it makes no sense to have a deed restriction that would prevent that building from becoming a charter school or additional public school.
I think deed restriction as it's being applied to in the St. Louis city is completely ludicrous.
Missouri House Bill 1040, with 100 co-sponsors from throughout the state, is supported by a collaborative effort from both sides of the aisle in response to the St. Louis leadership's outcry for their people and gives a resounding call to lift the deed restrictions. To lend your voice to those calling for the lifting of deed restrictions, go to www.nodeedrestrictions.com.